I'm Cognac Wellerlane, and we're here at Richard J. Demato's Art Gallery in Sag Harbor, Long Island. And I'm here with Kerry Sharkey Miller, the famous artist who did these fabulous paintings around me. Now, explain to my audience what we are seeing right here behind us, this beautiful painting.
Sure, these are photographs actually, and this is from a Metamorphosis series that I did. It's photographed a whole series of women, mostly with butterflies or wrapped in cheesecloth and different fabrics and things, and the idea of transformation and life change and things like that. So, and then no, this is Harriet Toy's, but these two are mine as well.
These are beautiful also. These are gorgeous paintings also, gorgeous photographs. Now, tell me, how long did it take you to actually work on these projects?
Well, it's an ongoing process. For instance, this photograph here, the turkey was actually shot in Kenya. And when I was shooting the bird, I actually knew I would use him in a composite and somewhere. Then the girl in this is a ballerina who I've photographed a number of times. So I had this, the idea of putting her together with this turkey. So I photographed her with a bird's nest, and the title of this piece is Deception, and it's kind of the idea of who's deceiving who in that photograph. So. But the images, there's a lot of time goes into actually producing them because all the elements aren't always shot together. So there's a lot of shooting time, and then actually working on compositing images. I'll spend anywhere from a day to sometimes a week putting images together. I go back and revisit them. And
have you always done this type of work? Have you always photographed people with animals and butterflies?
I've done a lot of documentary photography. I used to teach photography, and I did a lot of travel courses with my students. That's actually where I shot the African turkey, was in Kenya when I was on a trip with my students. But this is the kind of work that I do for myself. I enjoy this,
It's beautiful, really beautiful. Now, how long have you been an artist?
About 40 years.
Wow, that long. Where did it originate, your love of art?
I grew up, my mother was a painter, my grandfather was a painter and a photographer, and it's just kind of always been my interest.
Love photography more than painting?
Yes, yeah, I'm definitely.
Why is that?
It's just a medium that I really relate to. I've always, better at, I think, seeing things than I am actually painting them, conceptualizing them from a painting. Although my photographs are, a lot of times they're composites, so that they're made up of several different images, and I like that idea of the montage.
Do you have a website? Can we follow you on Facebook? Tell my audience.
I don't have Facebook. I'm not on Facebook, but my website is ksharkeymiller.com, KSHARKEY-MILLER.com.
So thank you so much for the interview. And we'll be back in a moment, darlings. More interviews coming up at Richard J. Demato's Art Gallery in Sag Harbor. Big champagne kisses.
One of a kind girl. This has been a Crybaby Productions, darlings.